Alright, so first pull on the Crabhawk. So let's see how this is looking today. That does not feel like it's got much weight in it. There's one small one in there, looks like. Yep, one small crab. Nothing exciting. So, back you go. Let's give this another throw. And see how it does out there. And then I'm going to give my Promar ring a pull. This is my favorite of my toys. This bad boy usually pulls lots of crab up. It's only been down for about 15 minutes, so probably not a whole lot at this point, but oh, there's a big something in there. Hopefully it's male. That's a big crab. Look at the size of that thing. And it is male. Look at that. That's a good start to the morning. Look at the size of that bad boy. Holy cow. That thing is huge. Throw the little ones back. Put this back in the same spot. That was a good spot. Let's get a hold of my friend here. He's not very happy with me. You could say he's crabby. So, oh yeah, easily big enough. Well over 6 inches. You can see that is absolutely big enough. So yay, first crab of the day. Morning.
I'll take out some.
Okay, that feels like it's got some weight on it. That's good. Yeah, there's some crabs in there. Let's see if, oh, hey. Decent sized one. And that one is male.
Did you leave that overnight?
No, I just put this in about 20 minutes ago.
Took our crab.
Yeah,
Left it
unfortunately.
overnight. That probably was a mistake, right?
Yeah, especially on a holiday weekend, it's pretty crowded here. Unfortunately, there are people who will steal your. You're lucky your gear didn't get stolen. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh. We just found it.
Sorry. Almost threw that crab on top of that boat.
You're like, oh, first son.
Yeah, sorry.
He's a beauty.
Let's see. He looks big enough, but let's find out for
Yeah,
sure.
he definitely is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Could be.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Always double check. I don't want to pay that $300 fine.
How much it cost?
Usually around 300 bucks.
Whoa.
And they can take all your gear. They can confiscate all your equipment.
Wow.
So, I don't want that to happen.
I don't blame you. Just put this in and we'll go home and come back and do like.
Make sure nobody steals their stuff.
I'll do what I can. All right, this guy I'm going to leave down for another 10 minutes or so. I like giving this one about 20 minutes. So, not a bad start to the day. 2 so far. I'll take that. Okay, so time to go pull the Crabhawk and Promar ring, and then I'm going to go pull the Promar pot as well. I'm going to pull all 3 here and see what we got. So far, been pretty good. Got 2 crabs off of 3 pulls, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, feels like there's some weight. That's good. Oh, there's crabs in there. Are any of them big enough? Let's take a look. Nope. Everybody's too small. Back in the water with you all. Give you a toss out that way. Let's see how you do. All right, so that's down in there. let's check the Promar ring. Still my favorite. Doesn't feel too heavy though. Ooh, nothing. 0. That's disappointing. All right, so we're gonna drop him right here. And let's go check the pot because, hey, what the heck. And see if there's any love. All right, this is my big boy Promar pot. Nice and heavy. Oh, there's some crabs in there. Oh, hey. See some males. It's a good start. All males. This is good. Oh no, one female. She's definitely going back. These might be big enough. Let's take a look at them and see. Maybe one. And the other one, you're too small. I think you're too small. No, come on, let go. Yeah, you're definitely too small. See, look at this one. Oh, it's female. And of course, the big one's female. Oh, shoot, I missed. Let's try that again. In the water with you. And I'm betting you're too small, but we'll check. You're male. Yeah, you're too small. I can tell. All right, but not a bad pull. Decent number of crabs in there. Alright, so we'll let that sit for another 40 minutes or so before I pull that one again. I tend to do the Crabhawk every 10 minutes, the ring every 20, and the pot every 40. But it varies. So give us some time and see what we get next. Now this is the sad part of all of this. Here at the Salty Dog, they're closed for the Christmas holiday. That's too bad. I like that place. Let's bring my friends along. Hello, friends. Doesn't feel too heavy, but there's something in there, I think. Yeah, there's some crabs in there. See if any of them are big enough. It's the real question. Does not look that way. 2 small ones, 1 male, 1 female. So long, farewell. Off feet to sing goodbye. And back into the water with you. Okay, nothing that time. We're an hour before high tide at this point. So we're getting into the good slack tide period. This does not feel like there's much in here at all. I can see that it is one tiny little bugger. Tiny little one. Bye-bye. Get out. All right, so we're going to try a different spot. I'm going to go out here. See how it does. And then let's take a look at my ring. Okay. Feels like there's some weight on it. There's at least one tiny little crab. Nothing out of this guy. Just the one. Out you go. That didn't help. Let's try over here. So here in Waldport, you can actually rent crabbing boats from the dock of the bay. It's a pretty nice, pretty good place. Nice folks. They'll get you set up with a boat. One of the boats you can see out there. They've got a bunch out today, and they'll set you up with bait and 3 rings. Fuel, everything you need to get going. They use standard crab rings like these guys hanging on the fence here. Pretty standard rings. And you can go out for about 3 hours, drop your rings, pull, swing back, circle around, pull them about every 20 minutes or so, and hopefully get a bunch of crab. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got going here. Okay, there's some weight in this. Not a lot, but a little bit. There's something in there. Oh, we've got my friend. This is an invasive species crab. This is the Japanese invasive species. These die. You can keep them. You can keep all of them if you want. Not a lot of meat here. But these guys, these little bastards, you can tell by the horns here, and a different color completely. These are an invasive species. They eat baby Dungeness crabs. So, they all die. It's actually a bigger one than I usually see, but it's missing a claw. But either way, it's gonna die.